Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for joining us. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. We always love having you here. My name is Adija and we talk fragrances on this channel. So if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, and you can put any comment in the comment section down below. Share the video with your friends too, because we are trying to build a community over here. Today, we are going to talk about girly fragrances. I'm usually right in the middle. I mostly wear unisex fragrances, but here are a few fragrances in my collection that are just the quintessential girly girl. So if you're a girly girl and you're looking for something to wear, here are fragrances that I would recommend for you. Let's go. Number one on the list will be Delina Exclusive by Parfum de Marly. This fragrance has to be studied. The effects that this fragrance has on men has to be studied. It has rose, it has incense, it has some oud in it, but this is such a powdery, sweet rose. It is done by, this is one of Quentin Bish's brightest creations. It is from Parfum de Marly. This fragrance always gets a reaction from men. But we mostly do not wear our fragrances to impress somebody else, right? But this is such a girly, powdery rose. The incense and the base just helps anchor the fragrance. It gives me about 10 hours on skin. The sillage for this is huge. Everybody can smell you. It is just a girly girl. It's, to me, the soundtrack of this fragrance is girls just want to have fun. Like, the girl that just wants to have fun, the girl that wants to have a good time. She wants to feel like she carries herself really well. She's very girly. She's stepping into her femininity. She has just graduated college. She started working that good job. This is what this is giving. It's such a beautiful fragrance. The men will like you smelling like this, and you would love yourself smelling like this. So this is number one of the girly girl fragrances. Now, the second one is from the same house, but I am not trying to push this house in any way. But the second one is from the same house, and to me, it's Valaya by Parfum de Marly. This is aldehydic. I think it has some fruits and some florals in it too. This is a clean girl's fragrance. And most of the time, this scent profile usually doesn't give the sillage and longevity, but this perfume, 12 hours later, you feel like you just put it on. This is clean. This is soft, but this is also very sexy. This to me smells like a white linen set. Like if you're dressed in that white flowy, like wide leg pants and a puffy shirt, and you're wearing this, this is what this is giving. It is just easy breezy. You put in effort to look like you did not put in any effort. This is what this is giving. You tried so hard to look like you did not put in any effort. This is the no makeup kind of look. This is the girl that is, her head is held back in a slick bun, and her makeup is very light to wear. If you don't come close to her, she almost looks like she has no makeup on. I love this. This is very popular in the fragrance community. I actually do prefer the Exclusive over this one because the Exclusive has that almond note, and I love almond in perfumes. So I'm actually more of the Valaya Exclusive kind of girl, but this is definitely something that if you're looking for a girly girl kind of fragrance, this will definitely not steer you wrong. You will definitely have the fix that you're looking for with this perfume. Number three was my final purchase of 2025, and I fell madly in love with this fragrance. It was so hard to get because I was trying to get a good deal. Y'all know I don't get no fragrance in full price, but I couldn't find it full price. And this is one of those where I was like, you know what? If I can't get this full price, I still love it enough to get it. You know what I'm saying? If I can't get it on a sale, I still love it enough to get it full price. And this is Skin Musk by Attar Alhas. There is nothing skin about this fragrance. This is an explosion of florals. Imagine an AI picture where they show you flowers in a bowl and then it just explodes all up in the air. It cannot be in real life. That's why I said imagine an AI picture. I'm not doing AI perfumes here. But imagine that picture where you put like flower petals in a bowl and it just explodes all over you. This is what this fragrance is giving. This is loud. This is strong. Nobody would miss you. Let me tell you how I describe the lady that wears this. You know the auntie in the family that is dating a billionaire, but none of y'all have ever met the billionaire she's dating. But y'all know she's dating somebody because y'all know she's living this posh life, right? She lives in a high rise. She's working around with Birkins, but y'all have never met her man. This is the auntie that wears Skin Musk. This thing smells so good. It smells so classy. Normally florals give me a headache. This one does not give me a headache. This is just enough of everything. I think it has some fruity notes in it too. I don't even know how to describe this fragrance, but it is so good. If you're a girl, I don't want to say a girly girl. If you're a womanly woman, because you have to be in your womanness to rock this. If you're a womanly woman and you're settled in your grown assness, this is what you wear. Okay? The next one also is one that took me by surprise. My cousin gave me this for my birthday. My cousins gave me this for my birthday. I smelled it. Well, it didn't take me by surprise. That's not true. When this just came out, I went and smelled it. But I didn't buy it on the spot because I know that this house, by the way, I'm talking about Printemps Blanc by Maison Mataha. I know that this house usually goes on sale, right? So I was waiting for it to go on sale before I purchased it. And I kept pushing it. It kept going down my wish list. And I kept pushing it until my birthday this year and my cousins got it for me. And then because I hadn't smelled it for a very long time, I smelled it again. This has pear. It has some florals. This is such a spring girl. This is a quintessential spring fragrance. You can wear her in the summer too, but to me, this just screams spring to me. I don't know what about this fragrance. It is so well balanced. The performance is crazy. This is about 10 hours on my skin. For this scent profile, it's hard to find something that performs this good, but this is such a girly girl in the spring. She's wearing a flowy maxi dress. It is white in the background, but it has some florals on it. This is what this girl is. She dresses well, but she looks very effortless. She looks like she didn't put too much thought into it, but she did put some thought into it. This is such a sexy, effortless girl. She's usually the kind of quiet girl. She's not trying to make too much of a statement, but she still wants to smell good. This gives me, like I said, 10 hours on skin. It has a huge sillage and it layers very well with other fragrances too. That's another thing that I love about her is it is so versatile that it layers very well with other fragrances. Now, the next two fragrances to me fall in the same category. One is younger and one is more mature. So the next one is Yum Bougie Marshmallow. It has notes of freesia, strawberry, pink marshmallow. I'm reading from the back. Creamy coconut, wheat vanilla, and pink musk. This is one of the few fragrances in my collection that I allow my daughters to wear without any question. This is a girly marshmallow with the strawberry note in it. It's creamy. It's kind of giving a milky, like a strawberry milkshake. That's what I get from this. A good strawberry milkshake. It's very young, very playful, very girly. The color of the bottle fully describes what this is giving. Very young, very girly, very playful. I do not consider this to be sexy because I don't want to consider my 17-year-olds to be sexy. So I do not consider this to be sexy, but I consider it to be young. I consider it to be playful. I consider it to be coming of age. That's what I'll consider this to be, really, coming of age. Another thing that I love about this is that it layers very well. But my fifth pick will be Kayali's Yum Bougie Marshmallow, and I think she's really, that's a coming of age kind of fragrance, right? I love her. She layers very well with a lot of things. I call her my hot sauce fragrance. Why? Because you can add hot sauce to any meal and it tastes better, right? So when you add Yum Bougie Marshmallow to anything, it makes it better. It enhances every fragrance. She's never my base fragrance, really. I add her onto stuff. Anything that I want to sweeten, anything that I want to bring to life, anything that I want to lighten up, I add this to it, and my kids wear this a lot. Now, the next one that I said is a more mature version. This one is marshmallow. This one is a more mature version. It's a vanilla and cotton candy. This is Vanitas by Profumo Roma. This is one of my favorite vanillas. This is very loud. It is very sexy. It is not too sweet, but it's such a playful, fun, but grown fragrance, right? It is a more mature version of Yum Bougie Marshmallow. The effect that I get from this one, I also get from this one, but I feel like this one, that is my age. I'm 47 years old, and it's this one that is my age. It is vanilla. It has some cotton candy to it, so it's kind of airy. It's fluffy, but it also has the vanilla to it, and the vanilla is not a very sweet vanilla. I do wear this to layer, but I love the scent profile so much that I love rocking this shit by itself. I don't like there's some fragrances that I like. I think I'm gonna do a video of that too. The fragrances that I like where I love the scent profile so much that I don't want to mess it up with anything. I might put a perfume oil or a body butter underneath it, but I let the fragrance shine on its own. And this one is one of those that I let it shine by on its own because I love the scent profile so much. So this is Vanitas by Profumo Roma. Now, finally, a fragrance that to me is very girly, and I cannot imagine a man wearing this. Now, if you want to wear this, you wear it, okay? But I think that when they were making this, they were thinking about a woman, a sexy woman at that, and that is Baciami by Bulgari. This is gardenia, amber, and vanilla. Those are the notes. That's it. That's all. It is very girly. It is very warm. The ambery base just gives it some warm and some anchor. The gardenia is very indolic. It's very creamy. And then the vanilla there is not a very sweet vanilla, but it's there. And this gives me like 7 to 8 hours on skin, which is good for a night out. This is actually a girl on a night out. She's wearing that freakum dress, and then she puts this on. Look at the bottle. I love this bottle. But this is that girl who is just sexy. She's on a night out with her girls. She wants everybody to smell her. She wants to be the center of attraction. This is where she would go with it. I absolutely love this fragrance. And yeah, these are 7 fragrances in my collection that are quintessential girly girls. Most of my fragrances in my collection are unisex. I love the unisex scent profile. I think it's fantastic. But every once in a while, I want to remind my man why he got here, right? I want to remind him why he came here in the first place. And I'm going to wear something that is girly girl, damsel in distress, all the things. And these are all the fragrances that give me that. I hope you liked this video. Please, in the comment section down below, tell me which fragrances you wear when you just want to be a girly girl, a cutesy girl. What do you gravitate towards? Put that in the comment section down below. If you're not following me yet, go ahead and follow me, join the community, like the video, and put a comment down below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bisous.